So the Bible tells us to observe the ant. And what does the ant do? The ant thinks winter when it's summer, and he gathers enough food to make it through the winter. As investors, we actually should do the opposite. We should think summer when it's winter. Let me explain to you why. Hey Bitcoin watchers, happy Monday. It's JD here for another episode with you guys. And after all that serious news, last week we had the CPI came out a little bit better, and the markets took off up. And then we had the Fed. They did raise interest rates again, but not as aggressively. And that caused the market to run for a second. Then it turned right back down, as you can see here. Let me switch to a day chart. You can see better. I'm trying to hurry up and shoot this video for my son come. He's been really noisy today. So you see, all this was those reports last week. Man, you know, some people may have thought, hey, we finna turn. Now, the bottom may be in. I'm still holding on to what I'm saying here is that I think the bottom is somewhere down here around 13, because now we've broken out of my little area I had, tried to pull back, couldn't even stay in there a day, shot right back out of it. So I feel like Bitcoin is definitely still about to go lower, and we'll take advantage of it when it does. But in this video, I kind of wanted to just touch on, you know, where the market was at, but really I want to go into a little mindset in this particular video, because it's important to know why we're watching Bitcoin, and it's important to know why we're watching what I call the Bitcoin market cycle. And if you're new to investing, understanding market cycles early on will really help you. And so what I just want to show that right now, the whole economy, the whole financial sector, the whole investing sector, we're in a bear market of a market cycle. And this is nothing shocking if you've been investing for years. But if you're new, you just don't know how it works. But all assets go through cycles. There's a real estate cycle, there's a gold cycle, there's the S&P 500 goes through cycles, and they last different times. Sometimes the bear market could last 6 months, sometimes it could last 4 years. You know, sometimes a bull rally, a run, a market up, a push up cycle can run 5 years, sometimes can run 11. So, you know, these cycles they can be lengthy. That's why investing is a long-term game. It's not a get-rich-quick game. It's a long-term game. Even investing in crypto, still, you need to be thinking long-term. So there are cycles. Another way to look at cycles is fear and greed. So if you just go to CNN.com market/fear and greed, you will find the fear and greed index, or you can just Google fear and greed index. And because we're in a bear market of a market cycle, there's nothing but fear around. You know, all the news outlets want to just report on all the bad things happening. You know, the S&P is down, the Dow is down, NASDAQ is down, and they've been down all year. Gold is down, gas is through the roof, inflation is out of control. So all of these factors are part of a bear market, and it causes a lot of fear. So in my example, to begin, I was explaining that the ant, when it's harvest and there's fruit everywhere and there's food everywhere, they gathered up, stored away for tough winters. In investing, you kind of operate the opposite. When everybody has extreme greed, that's the time to take your profits. That's the time to get out, because we're probably at the top of the run and a retracement is coming. That's just part of a market cycle. So an example of that, if we go back to Bitcoin, will be right here. This was extreme greed. At this point, everybody thought Bitcoin was headed to 100,000. It's not coming back. You know, put everything you got into it, which is a mistake. That's why you should dollar cost average. But anyway, this area here, this was extreme greed. Everybody saw, people who saw it come up from here, pull back, and then coming up. Hey, telling you, this indicator was over here at around that time. But now with this cycle, with this bear market cycle, this push down, we are now seeing that we're in extreme fear. So that's just an easy way to look at it. Fear and greed is a big deal in investing. But my point is this: the time to actually buy is not at extreme greed when you're at the top, but when everybody is fearful and the price is dirt cheap down here at 15,000 rather than 65. Now it's the time to buy Bitcoin. Now it's the time to buy altcoins. Hey, now it's the time to buy Disney. Now it's the time to buy some of those blue chip stocks that you've been looking at but never pulled the trigger because you didn't know when the time is right. So that's why it's important to understand market cycles so you don't buy at the top. You buy at the low. So you really, hey, you make your money the day you buy, when you buy. That's when the money is truly made, by buying at the right time. The saying is, you buy when there's blood in the streets. When everything is red like this, that's blood in the streets. That's when you want to be buying. That's when you want to be building up your portfolio. That's when you want to be dollar cost averaging. You don't want to be doing that when it's extreme greed. You want to be getting ready to take profit once it makes it to extreme greed. But you want to be building up your portfolio while everybody is fearful, while everybody's saying Bitcoin is dead, the markets will never come back. That's the time to buy. So don't be fooled. Don't let all the bad press fool you. Investors who watch the markets daily, we are overjoyed. I'm watching Cardano right now. I can't wait till it hit 20 cents. It's at 26 cents now. I've been watching it. When it hits 20 cents, I'm loading back up again because I've seen it at $3 several times. It's just the cycle we're in. We're in a bear market, but there's nothing wrong with crypto. There's nothing wrong with the blockchain. There's nothing wrong with protocols. There's nothing wrong with the technology that I'm investing in. It's just that we're in a bear market. Hey, and everything's on sale. I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to do the opposite of the ant, and I'm going to do my gathering down here while prices are low during seed time, and then I'm going to enjoy that ride up. And by the time we get up here to harvest, that'll be about time that we're getting close to the extreme greed area. That's when I'll be taking my profits. And that's what this is all about, this Bitcoin market cycle. It's happened over and over again. I keep showing this every week. It's happened over and over again. So don't be scared because Bitcoin was once here at $900. Then it fell all the way back down to $200 before it rocketed up to 19,000. So this is nothing new. Okay. Don't be afraid of this Bitcoin price. Can't wait till it gets down to 13,000. So I can get more of it and get more of the altcoins that I can get a 10x, 50x, 100x run when Bitcoin comes up to this halving in April 2024. And it'll be definitely harvest time at that point. So market cycles, do some research. Don't just trust what I'm saying. Go look up market cycles, look up, different type of market cycles, and you'll see this is normal. The markets have to pull back. You're not going to run up forever. So once you get a good pullback, that's when you buy. Buy when there's blood in the streets. So until the next video, this is JD. As always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.